Good morning. Hello, my name is Mercy Chukwech. Can do you what? Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first YouTube video ever. Hello guys. Hi everyone, beautiful people. Guys. Hi guys. Well, hey guys. How my beautiful souls. Hi guys. Good morning guys. Hello my beautiful souls. Hi. My name is Candy. Hi guys. Hello. Hi. Hi guys. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Candy's Heaven at What best way to celebrate Candy's Heaven? I am so glad and I can't believe that we are now 1 year old on the Red app. Guys, I am super excited. I am so thrilled. I am so full of emotions right now and I just couldn't wait to be here. You know, looking back, I thank God for the many things that I've learned. I thank God for the opportunity to be able to start a YouTube channel and of course be able to work for 1 full year without giving up. I'm telling you guys, it's not easy. But today we are celebrating Candy's Heaven at 1. Today is March 15th 2024, which also happens to be my birthday. I purposely chose to start my YouTube channel on my birthday, so I decided to give my birthday a meaning so that every time my birthday is near, I will always have something I am looking forward to celebrating, and I'm glad that YouTube is definitely one of them. Here is to our first birthday, and if you've been here for the last 1 year, if you've worked with me, supported me, encouraged me for the last 1 year, I am also celebrating you. So here is to our first anniversary together. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for always watching my videos every time I post. Here is to an amazing journey ahead of us, full of lessons and everything, guys. So let's have a moment of silence as we blow this candle and make a wish for our YouTube channel and for myself as I turn 31.
Mommy.
Made a wish, and here is to an amazing journey ahead. So we'll eat this cake later. For now, let's get right into the video. Like I said, today is 15th March. I have prepared some Q&A to help me take you through my journey as a YouTuber and also share with you some. If you hear my babies on the background, please just don't mind. As always, I have babies and they'll always want to know where the mommy is, and we are about anyway to go out, so that's why they're super excited. Back to the business. So I have prepared some Q&A. I was wondering what I would do for you guys today. How do I make this session lively and answer some of the questions people ask themselves, especially if you are looking forward to start a YouTube channel and you don't know how to go about it, who to ask and all that kind of stuff. I decided to just do a Q&A. These questions, I got them from Google. I don't have all the answers. I'm not perfect. My YouTube is not doing exactly what I wanted to do, but still I am learning and I'm going to answer the questions anyway as by my experience and also what I'm facing, and I'll be sharing some of the lessons I have learned along the way that could be of help to you who is looking forward to start a YouTube channel, and also if you have started and sometimes you feel like giving up, you know. Before we go into the questions, I also want to share with you guys the reason why I started a YouTube channel in the first place. There are so many reasons why people start a YouTube channel. I started mine last year on March 15th, same day. I remember between February and March 15th, I was really debating whether I should start a YouTube channel or not, and I shared this with my husband. Actually, I wanted to start a YouTube channel I think 4 years ago. If you watched my first video, the first one that I did on this YouTube channel, you would know that I shared that before. I wanted to start my YouTube channel 4 years ago. I really wanted to get onto it. Those days I was looking for something I could do as a hobby, something that would give me more life and more energy and more basically psych to do something, you know, and YouTube was one of them at that particular time. I was so afraid to just put my face out there. I didn't know what content I wanted to do, and I carried on the fear for the longest time. I mean, 3 years before I started. And last year we moved. We made a huge move from Kenya to the States, and coming here, if you have been here, then you would know that it's not easy being on this side. It's coming from a totally friendly background that you're used to, where you were born and everything, and leaving all that behind, your family, your friends, and starting life afresh in a different country. That's how it felt for me. And then coming here, and I'm at home with the babies before I get a job, and I'm like, okay, I'm used to having a nanny, I'm used to having my sisters coming around, I'm used to going out whenever I want to, but now this is new. I can't afford a nanny, I can't go out, you know. It was too heavy for me. And remember, we had moved here in January, and then there's February, and then there's March. I start my YouTube channel, so that was a lot for me to take in within 2 months. So I was looking forward to having something to do in the house other than work itself, you know, something that would give me so much joy. And then YouTube came to my mind again. And if you know me, I love creating content. I love just being out there, you know, just doing things that give me joy and putting them out there. So here we are. I started YouTube channel just because I felt like I needed something more that would give me so much life. It's more like a hobby for me. It was more like a hobby for me, and just being able to shoot content gives me so much joy. Honestly, I really love shooting content. I really love trying out new ideas, being creative around things, and that, my dear, is the main reason why I started a YouTube channel. There's so many reasons why people do start a YouTube channel. Just like me, you are bored and you are looking to have something that could help you just feel more alive. Another reason could be everyone is doing YouTube, you know. I also want to be on YouTube. Another reason could be people are making money on YouTube, financial, you know. I want to also make money. YouTube is one of the ways to make money. There's so many reasons why people do start a YouTube channel. If you're looking into starting a YouTube channel, depending on the reason that you have, I would tell you, start anyway. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter what you have, start anyway. One day you will look back and you will be so proud of yourself. You'll be so glad you did it. There are 3 types of YouTube content that are out there. I know 3 particular ones. If you know any other, you can let me know on the comment section. One is educational content. Educational content is meant to basically educate people how to revamp your CV, how to get a job, go for interviews, start a business. And then we have informative content. Content like how to reboot your phone or how to clean a fridge. They just give you information on how to do things, basically. Lastly, we have entertainment content. Entertainment content are things like pranks. So if you're looking into starting a YouTube channel, then you might want to look at these 3 categories and decide on which one you want to go with. Personally, I was so all over the place when I started. I still feel like I need to redefine my niche. At some point, I actually felt like starting another YouTube channel, but it was gonna be a lot for me. I'm still contemplating whether to start, and I am asking myself, will I really keep up? Yeah, shooting 2 different content, but it's not like at the top of my list at the moment, so I'm still working on this one, and when the time is right, I will just start another one. Those are basically the 3 niches that I know YouTube content revolves on. I've shared a lot, guys. I hope you now have a clear idea of why I started my YouTube channel. Like I said, I prepare a Q&A for this particular video today. It was the best thing that could come to my mind. Let's just dive into the Q&A, and I'm hoping that by the time I finish this, you guys will be able to pick at least something. Question number 1: what was the biggest challenge you faced in your first year on YouTube, and how did you overcome it? honestly speaking, and I feel like this is something that really dragged me even before I could start my YouTube channel 4 years back. Fear. I think everyone has been there, everyone has gone through that, and for me that was the biggest challenge. What would people think about me? Will my content be really good enough for people to watch? How will people take my videos? And most of these questions basically revolving around what people think about me, you know, and not what I think about myself. And I think this is one thing that most people struggle with, for caring a lot about what people think, forgetting about what you think and feel as a person who's gonna start the YouTube channel or start a business or start anything else, you know. Another challenge that I had when I was starting my YouTube channel was speaking to a camera. You know, I would tell my husband all the time, it feels so weird, I'm speaking to a camera and there's no audience, you know. I'm like, I feel like just put me in front of an audience and let me speak whatever I want to speak, you know. But speaking to a camera and I can't see any audience, it just felt weird at start. If you've been through that, then let me know in the comment section. Question number 2. How has the content on the channel evolved or changed since the beginning, and what have you learned from this evolution? If you've been on my channel from the time that I started, then you definitely know that my content has really evolved. I wouldn't pinpoint anything in particular, but just from the way I was shooting my videos, I was speaking on camera, the kind of content I've been sharing, then you definitely know that my content has been changing over time. Question 3. What is something you wish you knew when you started your YouTube channel that you've learned along the way? I think there are so many things that I've learned and I wish I knew. One of them is how I shoot my videos with, and I believe that this phone has a lot of editing power and I have not tapped into it. Every time I'm shooting my content, I realize like, oh, I can do that. Oh, this one can do this one can do that. I mean, I'm learning a lot of things about this phone and I realize I don't even need an editing app. You know, I'm currently using CapCut. Of course, CapCut is very good and it has so many features and I would recommend it and I won't stop using it. But then again, you find that there are some features on CapCut or Canva that this phone has. And I'm like, why didn't I know that before? Look at the quality of this video and the quality of this current video. You're like, I should have done better. You wouldn't know it's the same phone, but guys, I'm telling you, from the first video I shot on this channel since I started, I've been using the same phone. So you can tell that I'm not lying, that I wished I knew the power of this phone when I started. Then I could make sure that my videos are all the same quality level. And something else that I wish I knew, I wish my niche was more defined when I started shooting content. I feel like because of fear I was starting and all that kind of stuff, it basically hindered me from knowing what kind of content I wanted to shoot. So I kept on shooting as it's becoming clearer. So if you can be able to know the kind of niche you want to share, I think it will be very easy to work things out. Something else that I wish I knew was I could create a content plan for YouTube. This is something that I'm currently doing for Instagram, although I haven't executed it fully. I'm creating a content plan for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. It's gonna make work easier. Basically, a content plan is supposed to make your work easier, so that anytime, for example, we are in March, ending March, and then starting of April, I'm trying to do month by month, and with time I'm gonna do the whole year. And of course I'll be editing as different ideas keep coming. So I wish I knew that I could put on a plan on how I want to shoot my content, for example, for the month of March, and then it would be easier for me to just pick, you know. I go to my content plan and I'm like, today I'm shooting about maybe homemaking, you know, and I just pick and shoot. It would be easier rather than just shooting a video today and then I'm like, whew, one down, and then I'm now stressed. What will I be shooting next on the next video? And then you find that a whole week has gone by without me putting content on YouTube, you know. I think I struggled with that a lot also, and right now it's easier because I have a content plan and I know what I want to focus on each different month. What was the proudest moment for you on the channel in the past year and why? That would be consistency and just going for it. I think even with the fear of starting, I pushed myself and told myself, you know what, I'm gonna be posting no matter how clear and unclear my content is gonna look like. I'm just gonna keep the rhythm going. I'm just gonna keep the consistency going. I will not give up. And sometimes I wake up and I don't feel like shooting content. If I know that I'm supposed to shoot content today and I don't feel like it, I always push myself. But then again, I'm telling myself, if I don't feel like I have another content I want to shoot, you know, I tell myself I'm gonna post anyway until my niche becomes clear. No matter how tough, no matter how unclear, no matter how clear it looks like, I'm gonna post anyway. And honestly, I'm super proud of myself for doing that. You know, it's better you catch up maybe 3 months later with the kind of niche you want to share with people, but then again, you've been able to keep the consistency, and this is something that you need to train yourself to do. What's one piece of feedback or advice you received from your audience that significantly impacted your content or approach? One thing that I have really learned from my YouTube community basically is people don't always comment. I mean, if you've been here, you've noticed that too. It's always good to have people comment on your channel. It feels so good, you know, when people say, I love your content. Even if you don't love it, just tell me you don't like it, you know, of course, without being mean. So I've noticed that people don't comment on my channel a lot, but they always come to my inbox and say, hi Candy, I watched your YouTube channel. I really loved it. You don't know how much your video has inspired me. I was feeling so low. I was feeling like the whole world was crumbling down, but then again I bumped into your video and you just gave me the motivation to go on. And I'm telling you guys, these are some of the proudest moments of my YouTube channel. Sometimes they don't want to put it out there on the comment section, but they always come to me directly and share with me, and it gives me so much energy to keep on going. If you know that you've ever texted me personally, DM'd me and tell me how my content has inspired you, also know this, if I've never told you, just know that you've also motivated me. It's a two-way thing. It's inspired you, but your feedback has also motivated me to keep on going with my content, and it has also motivated me to know that, you know what, Candy, you are on the right niche. Do not stop, and I really appreciate you for that. There's so many people, and they take a photo of their TV, you know, when they're watching. They will send me on WhatsApp, on Facebook. I wish I could put them here, but because of privacy I can't do that. So thank you so much, and I think this is one of the best things that I've received on my YouTube channel for the past 1 year. So reflecting on the past year, what has been the most unexpected or surprising aspect of being a YouTuber for you? Everyone has a different journey. We all start things differently. When you start a YouTube channel, basically you expect that one day your channel is gonna do better, you know, it's gonna blow up. You're gonna have a YouTube community that you've built and you're proud, so that every time you post a video they would always be there to cheer you on and support you. That is, I mean, every YouTuber's dream. I don't know if it was mid last year, I woke up and going to my YouTube, I found so many notifications when I woke up, and going to my channel, I found this video that I had shot. It had, I think, 1,000 views because I remember I was playing between 100 to 200 views, and then when I woke up I found that my video had 1,000 views, and I was shocked. And people have tagged me, people had commented, "Hi, I am a new subscriber here, I like your content," and all that. And I remember that video, I had shot it when I was in a not a so good mood. I was really feeling down, and I'm like, should I post this or not? And within 24 hours my video had 7.5k views, and I was shocked. I was like, okay, so these things do happen, you know. And it felt good reading all those comments. It made my day. I was like, oh my god, today's my day, and I'm super excited, and it's happening, you know. And I'm looking forward to having such moments again. I mean, that was once, it's never happened again, and I'm looking forward anyway to having such moments. And it was amazing, it was unexpected, it was surprising. In the past year, have there been any significant changes in the way you approach video creation, storytelling, or engaging with your audience? The answer is yes. The only thing you cannot change is change, basically. 1 year is a longer time not to evolve, not to change the way you do things. I think for me, with storytelling and the way I shoot content, a lot has really changed over the past 1 year. But I started and I just wanted to shoot content on motherhood and homemaking, basically just cleaning and doing that. Videos like, hey guys, good morning, it's a beautiful morning and I'm preparing my kids to go to school. And then when they leave, I'm like, hi guys, they've left for school and now I'm at home, I want to do some cleaning. You finish cleaning and you're like, hi guys, I've finished cleaning, I want to go shower. And it wasn't so much fulfilling. In as much as I was doing it, I wasn't feeling so fulfilled about it. I was asking myself, what exactly is my goal with this video? What do I want people to see? What do I want people to learn from it? And at the beginning, I was shooting all this content and I was feeling like I'm not passing the message. And as time goes by, it starts to become clear, and I'm like, I mean, I can shoot videos cooking and cleaning, and whatever I'm sharing on the background, whatever my audio is about, doesn't have to be necessarily about what I'm explaining, what I was explaining before. I can do cleaning, I can do cooking, but I am sharing something about, maybe for example, 10 best ways to make your home clean, you know. And I feel like this is a lesson people can get, especially women. This is a lesson ladies can get when they watch my videos. That is the, evolution that we are talking about. What's a lesson or insight you've gained from the YouTube community that has reshaped your approach to creating and sharing content? When you talk about YouTube community, I'm looking at YouTube in general and everyone who is on YouTube creating content, and I think I would want to answer these questions from that particular end. One of the biggest thing I would tell everyone out there looking forward to starting a YouTube channel is, really, before you start doing YouTube and you know the kind of niche you want to focus on, then I would advise you go to YouTube and search for content creators who are doing the same, you know, who are creating content on that particular niche. Learn from them. I think this is one thing that I was doing when I was starting off, and I'm still doing anyway. What are they doing? How are they shooting their content? What can I learn from them? What can I incorporate in my own YouTube channel? And I really learned a lot. Also, I learned the aspect of supporting each other. You know, when you support your fellow content creator, they're going to support you back. You know, that is exactly what I've seen working on YouTube. Content creators do support each other, and when you start off, you would need viewers, you would need watch time, you would need all these things to be able to be monetized. Watch someone's content, comment on their video, they would always come back to your channel and also do the same for you. So that is one of the biggest things that I learned on the YouTube community, and it has really changed and shaped the way I do my content and the way I share my content. It's something I also learned somewhere. You know, I always watch a lot of videos on how to make your YouTube channel grow, boost engagement and all that kind of stuff. And one of the ways that really got me is there's this person, I think his YouTube channel is called Think Media. You might have heard about him. I've forgotten his real name. This person shares a lot of stuff about how to grow a YouTube channel. I always like watching this guy, and he said that one of the best ways to get subscribers and also boost engagement is to comment on these content creators that are doing amazing, especially content creators from your niche. You know, you share the same audience, and so basically what that means is if someone has, let's say, 500 plus subscribers, and this person is also getting like 200k views and above, and you guys share the same niche, so that is where your audience is. And this person said that the best way to be able to get viewers and subscribers is to comment anytime they post a video. Be amongst the top 10 people to comment. People would be noticing you from there. This is a tip I got from that guy. The last question, looking ahead, what are some goals or aspirations you have for the channel moving into the next year, and how do these reflect your journey so far? I mean, I have so much that I want to do with my YouTube channel. Anytime I shoot a video, my goal is always one. Before even I start shooting my videos, I always ask myself a question: what do I want people to get from this video? That's a question that I always ask myself. It's easy to create a good script out of that, and also it will be easy to shoot the video once I have the script and the lesson I want people to learn from my video. So that is something I'm looking forward to initiating into every content I'm creating and putting out there for you guys. And I'm hoping that every time I do that, you guys will be able to learn at least 1 or 2 things from my videos and be able to apply the same in your lives. So the next thing that I want to share with you guys is basically some of the lessons that I've learned over the past year. I'm gonna be reading them for you. Start before you are ready. I do not wait for everything to be perfect so that you start your YouTube channel. I've always been consistent even when I felt like my niche is not clear enough. The more practice you put into something, the more perfection you're gonna get out of it. Do not wait for readiness. It might never come at all, you know. Embrace imperfection. Like, it doesn't matter what people think about your video. Embrace everything as it comes. Sometimes I'm shooting a video and then I post it on YouTube, and I am always my first consumer. I sit down and watch my video fully again, even after editing, and I know everything. I just make sure that I'm the first viewer for my YouTube video. And sometimes I look at the things that I've done, like, oh my god, that one should not have been there. I should have deleted. I'm like, should I delete the YouTube video, edit again and upload it, you know? Over time, I've learned to accept it the way it is. I'm like, oof, I did that. Oh my god, I did not delete that. And sometimes people don't see that, you know. Sometimes people don't. I do, because I know I didn't want it to be there. So just embrace the imperfection. Understand that your videos doesn't necessarily have to be flawless, and that's okay. Just learn from them and keep moving forward. Today you'll make a mistake. Next time you will be keen enough not to make the same mistake. That's how we learn and grow. Consistency is key, and I've shared this a lot in this video. Be consistent even when your niche is unclear. Be consistent even when you feel like giving up. It's something that I'm still struggling with, honestly. Looking back, I think I've made a lot of progress. Just being consistent. I have really grown by learning from others, especially as far as YouTube is concerned. Lastly, remember the reason why. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Why are you doing the things you're doing? I think when you remember the why, it will be a very, very great driving force. Let me put it that way. It will be a great driving force to keeping you consistent and keeping you doing what you need to do. If you remember why did I start a YouTube channel? To teach people, to inspire people, to entertain people, to educate people, you know, to share more information. If you remember the why, then you will be able to be consistent and also have that drive to continue shooting content, because then you will know that in as much as you're doing it for yourself, you are also doing it for your community, for other people out there, and you don't know who's watching your video. One of the greatest lessons I have learned for the past 1 year is to edit videos. Oh god, this is something that I am super proud of myself. I remember starting over, and I did that one rehearsal video. I just sat down and went to Google and asked what's the best app to start editing video, and then it came up CapCut, Canva. I downloaded these apps and I started learning how to edit, and I went to YouTube. How do you edit a video on CapCut? How do you edit a video on Canva? How do you create a thumbnail? All these questions that you have when you're starting a YouTube channel, the answers are on the YouTube app or on Google, but I would advise you go to YouTube and search for all these questions, because someone out there has done a video about it, and this is a niche that I call informative niche. Someone out there has answered or solved that question or that dilemma for you. Be ready to search on YouTube and you'll find all the answers you need. I am super proud of myself for learning how to edit, super proud of myself for starting a YouTube channel. Not there yet. My YouTube, like I said, has been so slow. If you are looking to start a YouTube channel, don't forget that everyone's journey is different. Everyone's journey is different. My journey and your journey is different. Maybe someone started a YouTube channel after me. Maybe they have more viewers, more subscribers, more engagement than me. Different for everyone. Do not compare yourself with others with the goal of just feeling you're not perfect or looking at yourself as an imperfect person. Personally, I'm content with the number of subscribers that I have. In as much as I know, yes, I do want more engagement, I do want people to comment, I do want to get more subscribers. My goal is, what value am I giving my audience as they watch my videos? And remember, if you're looking to start, please do start now. I'll finish this video here because I know it's now long, and I'm hoping that you guys have learned something. Show some love as we celebrate our first anniversary on YouTube and my birthday by commenting on my video. I know that you're gonna receive this video maybe after 15th, because right now we are going out and I'll be editing the video probably on Sunday or Monday, so you're gonna receive this video next week. Today is Friday. So show some love by commenting, by sharing this video, by subscribing if you haven't subscribed. And if you think this video has taught you a lot of stuff, please do let me know on the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy anniversary to us and happy birthday to me. I will see you guys in the next video. This is goodbye for now. This is my first YouTube channel. Mali, Mommy is doing a video. Is it okay if you let me finish? Please? I don't have a cake here. I don't have it here. Let me finish, and then when I finish shooting my video, I will come and give you another cake. Is that a deal? I mean, if you've been here, baby girl. Sorry. Now go, let Mommy finish, okay, Mommy? And be careful, okay? Thank you. Anyway, guys, so what was I even saying? I think this baby is getting confused as when we are making this video. So my God, there's someone who will just, Mommy, please go. Please, Mommy. Can you let Mommy finish? Can you let Mommy finish? Thank you. Go stay with Alpha. Let me finish, Mommy. Please. Be a good girl and be kind to Mom. The whole world is crumbling down. Authenticity.